seeing here? Me, my dad, and my two brothers. Because you remember the mantra, we don't make any money with you sitting here. So we're in this office and I'm bragging about something. And my dad just goes, you know, when you really are that good, you won't have to brag about yourself. Everyone else will be bragging about you.
That is so true.
Yes. He was a very, very wise man. Never went to business school, but, you know, he just learned it.
Yep.
And
So
this
Al,
was it. I'm sorry, Jim. Go ahead.
Al, this is a tough question, but it's a fair question. And I say it's tough because it can be uncomfortable. And you haven't prepared for this, I understand. What is the single most biggest mistake you have made in your life?
I think if I could go back in that famous time machine, I was too busy blaming everyone and everyone else, anything other than me, because I couldn't take any more guilt on me. I didn't know, I wasn't intellectually or emotionally intelligent enough to understand that. And it wasn't training one time that I went to, management training, that said, stick your arms out as far as you can from your body. It goes, everything you control is inside as far as you can stretch your arms. And everything in the world is outside of your arms that you cannot control. Here's the good news. Everything on the inside of as far as your arm, that's the only thing that's important. And so it was a total mind change shift. And there were many occasions to this. One of the really great occasions, as I said, there were a lot of mentors that came into my life. Not all my mentors were my age or older. Many were younger than me. And so we're bouncing along on a bus in a Nexstar event back in the 90s. And I'm fortunate because Jack Tester, who was the original head of Nexstar, is on that bus. And I started talking to him. And I said, Jack, you know, you see companies all across the country. And at that time, Nexstar was 140 members, which was pretty astounding. And now, of course, they're huge. And I said, you see little companies, big companies, what makes the difference? And without hesitation, he looks me in the eye and he goes, it's the owner. And I go, well, you know, I'm a New York City union shop and I have very tough staff and New York City regulations and all that. And he just puts his hand up in my face and goes,
entrepreneurship, got that inspiration. Yeah, now I'm just doing it. Working on these projects, my ideas I'm pursuing. No matter what the problem, the solution.